Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip story. Now, Nessa, who's a radio host, she's defending Nicki Minaj against the whole Rock Nation thingy. Now, please, it's no new news. It's nothing new to have heard stories about how evil, manipulative, and controlling, and how much of a bully Jay-Z is. These opinions are very famous on the internet. And a lot of podcasts, people talk about him in such ways because, I think I'm not going to confirm everything that people say about Jay-Z to be true. But all I can say is, in my opinion, I think he's not a good person. For you to possess power to control the industry, like you want to control a bunch of females and how they make money and how much money you should get from them. You feel like you want to be the boss of female entertainment. I don't want to say he's a pimp. I'm not gonna say that, but listen, I think Beyonce is not happy. And if you should take the money away from her, she being with Jay-Z doesn't make her happy. And it's sad. If you take a lot of money from these celebs, they wouldn't be in a certain situation. They wouldn't be the person they are with now. And it's very sickening that Nicki Minaj is venting and everyone is now saying, oh, Nicki's doing coke. Nicki's out again. Nurse, go get her. What about she defended herself? A black woman defended herself because she knows exactly what she knows. And she's in the industry. We're not. We only see things that they want us to see. I am really annoyed with the whole Nicki's on drugs narrative. She doesn't have to be on drugs to vent. And these are some of the reasons why black women, they're so skeptical of speaking out, because the minute that we do, we're labeled as crazy addicts, someone who's losing their medulla. Cardi B goes on Twitter Spaces rants, and nobody want to call her crazy. They want to listen to it because they see her as entertainment. But y'all want to drag Nicki as crazy and that she's doing drugs. And listen, SZA was wrong for inserting herself, and now when she get clocked, she's tapping out. And then Miss Tina Knowles, I'm gonna do a whole documentary on Miss Tina Knowles because I think this woman, Miss Tina Knowles, I think she sold Beyonce to Jay-Z at a very young age. Beyonce never got the chance to enjoy her youth, her freedom, and to really be adventurous. I think she was like under a spell, under a cage or something. The things that people would do for money is very crazy. And I think Jay-Z had his, whole life planned out from a very young age. And because he was so powerful, he thought that he could control Beyonce. Beyonce is Beyonce, yes, but I think Beyonce is Beyonce because of Jay-Z. They literally fed Jay-Z to that girl, and it's so sickening. Because, when you have a power toxic couple in this industry, they're often being worshipped or praised. Now, Jay-Z is like on top of the world, thinking he's this giant, sabotaging people's careers, Lil Wayne career. He literally, the man is so petty. He could have chosen Lil Wayne to perform at the NFL Super Bowl, but he chose Kendrick Lamar in Lil Wayne's home state. And Nicki Minaj dragged him about it. And now Beyonce's on the Cowboy Carter tour throwing shade. And when Nicki throws back shade, they're going to say, oh, Nicki, you done lost your mind. But why can't Nicki defend herself? That's the question in this video. Let me know why you guys think Nicki's always dragged whenever she's defending herself. Let us know why, because what is the issue? Nicki defends herself, she's a problem, she's crazy. Please, let me see those answers in the comment section. Like this video, share if you care, and see you guys some other time. Bye.